Hey guys, we're back, Civ 7 again, and we're playing Ada Lovelace, and we're probably going to be able to transition in this episode. Hope you guys have been enjoying the series, and if you have, feel free to subscribe down below, and I should be uploading these videos daily. Napoleon wants markets. I don't really want to pay for it, so I'll just accept. We're on Future Civic and Future Tech, where we need one more temple to hit that, so I'm just going to build this temple so we can put one more relic in. That should be our culture victory or legacy path. We've got culture, we've got science, economic will come through the treasure fleets, and now we just need to convert and settle a bunch down here, and then we should be good. So I'll just take science, try and hit my future techs. Future tech. Where I had one settler going up this way. They probably won't make it in time. I could go here to get gypsum and fish, and I'll probably settle here, honestly, just because this settler probably won't make it in time. I'm just going research for now, not worrying about obsolete buildings. This scout can just go down here, that's fine. I'll wait to convert all my cities at the end of the age. This treasure fleet can go there. Wait to convert at the end. And I can buy missionaries towards the end of the age as well, because the conversions give us more military victory points. This is a great tile, so I'll do that tile as well. We can expand over here. I still think food's good. Food production and a bit of culture. Can't really say no to that. These tiles are excellent also. A little bit of espionage has come through. That's not a concern really. Yeah, nothing to build there. I could build my ageless buildings down here. It's not a big deal if I do. Stonecutter first. No bonuses. I think I'll just slop it in here, slap it in here. Nice. And that's a bunch of culture for us. You need to sleep. You need to sleep. You're also sleeping here, or turning over at least. Treasure fleet goes in. We've got more treasure fleets coming about. I mean, the only thing really not in my control is if I get enough treasure fleets, but it should do. They're spawning a bunch. And how far are we on it? We're almost at the end. Oh, a few crises. Let's see. They gain science. That's fine. What would I like to work here? Fish. Can I fit the fish in? I will do. Over this. I guess I can put the dates here. A bit more culture, that's fine. The age is going to end close enough that I don't really care too much to spend my influence. I'll just leave that be. Maybe I start converting soonish. This one only has one charge. I'll wait still and wait. Treasure fleet goes there. This guy is just gonna settle. It's a pretty bad city, but I just need the points, and it will still get a fish and everything. And I can even do, you know, brickyard, saw pit, and then that's a 2-2-1-4-2, which is insane. Okay, and I got a migrant and expansionist point for that quest to settle. And these points are pretty important. All our future specialists will be dirt cheap to maintain. Or food and warehouse buildings. I think this one's better. What tile? The fish, of course. The fish will auto plug in, that's fine. This settler can no longer settle here, unfortunately. It's a bit annoying because I quite like this navigable river and this little lake bit to kind of have ocean access. I could go down here, but it makes this settle weaker. I think I'm just going to settle on this inland ocean, unfortunately. And then if I settle someone here, I think I can move boats through the city. Yeah, that might have to be it. I can settle here, right? Here. Yeah, and then maybe one down here. If I go up here, I can fit one more. Yeah, I'll go here then. And this settler, I now want you to go there instead. Just so I have ocean access, I believe. I think that's how it works. I've been seeing treasure fleets like go here and then pass through this city. So I believe that's how it works, right? It's not visually indicated, but like normally water might run through. We did... Oh... We just hit Future Civic. And we hit Future Tech. So we've gotten a bunch of wildcard points. And let's just look at these so we know what we got. We got a wildcard point, a boost for tech, and then 10 age bonuses. Ooh, I should have delayed those. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to hit everything now. Okay, I'm going to do my conversions, but I think it's too late. I definitely should have delayed those. I mean, yeah, fuck me. But is this treasure fleet? Can this get in time? And I can put it in. Okay, we hit that. Oh, we just didn't. I should have been doing these missionaries earlier. No. There's one here. It won't be enough. Because it won't hit the rural tile. Can I settle this? I can. How far are we? Ah, we're not that far off. We just would have to convert them all. Oh, this one's here. If it goes here... That killed its movement. Ooh. Could you settle there in time? It's not enough. Have this treasure fleet. Can't get there in time. That doesn't matter though now. And this one's there. Religion. Man, that's a shame. We were very close. The age is ending. Okay. I think I'll take the food and happiness going into the next stage. Here, just more food and production and stuff. Here I can take this tile's nice. In fact, I'm going to go here because I want to gain more territory here before the city-state takes it. I'll go food into the next stage so we're growing. I guess I can take the jade. Jade will be useful, I guess. This one will probably all just be like food. This will probably be a fishing village long term. Hit the spices even though they would change. Oh, his city's in rebellion. Weird. Yeah. Kind of sad. I kind of screwed myself hitting 2 future techs. But then the flip side is I have 2 attribute points anyway. So it's probably better than just hitting the military path. Then again, I probably could have got them all if I just waited a little bit. I can plug the jade in if I have a slot. I'll take the dyes out, plug the jade in, plug one of these dyes in. Not that it makes a difference. Cool. We'll call the age here. Command units. I think I will just shift enter the age maybe. Yeah. Didn't want to bother moving all these units meaninglessly. Do we have an extra turn? Oh no, it did the movements, okay. Yeah, can't use my missionaries, so shift enter. It might give me one more turn. It's weird, sometimes on 100% it's giving me a turn or 2 afterwards, but no, not this time. Okay, we're in the modern age.
The greatest silk roads converged in Majapahit, bearing the gift of profit directly to its people.
Very pretty, very nice. I think early in this video series I said this was one of the Indian civs. I realized in the week between, I think this is like a Southeast Asian civs. It isn't actually India at all. I think it's Chola that is the Exploration Age Indian civ. Cool, we hit almost every legacy path. We should be well in the lead here. And then I think we're going to go to Great Britain. And we're going to probably do a science victory. Ada's good on science. The Mayans have good science. The Majapahit were more cultural, and that kind of blends to our science. I mean, I think Meiji Japan are better scientific civ. Mexico is probably a better cultural civ, but we did Mexico with Isabella. America, good for the railroads. I think Britain's probably good for the railroad one and the cultural one, but I just wanted to kind of experience Britain as Ada, even though it's not it's like thematically or like historically accurate, but it's probably not like min-maxing. But we crush the exploration age, so I'm not too worried about the difficulty. Let's view what they have. Okay, so we've got gold towards purchasing buildings and production towards construction. But it costs more to convert your towns into cities. It's normally pretty cheap anyway, 50% more shouldn't be too bad. Better sea power station, okay, is our unique building. The Revenge is a unique naval unit. They take more damage if they're next to it. Unique Antiquitarian. 5 culture for every tower from your capital you excavate an artifact. A financial center gives us gold for every settlement connected. That's not too bad. And then a gold in a production building. I actually think, unless you're going for a culture victory, maybe this matters. A lot of this doesn't look like it matters. Maybe a military victory if you have a very watery map that needs a lot of naval units. Let's see.
Is the absence of order, and the world needs structure. Great Britain ascends.
Something that's interesting about the modern age also is you're not really trying to build your civs up anymore. You're kind of built out. You're just really trying to hit those victory paths as soon as you can, and so it ends up like you're not really like, it's like at the end of an age where you're like, oh, I don't really want these buildings, they're going to be obsolete. A lot of the buildings are like, what's the point if I'm going to win in 10 turns or 20 turns? I'd rather just speed up how fast I can win the game from a winning the game point of view. If you're playing, obviously playing for fun, you can be like, oh, I'll build this, I'll build that. But then this age kind of doesn't encourage that sort of gameplay, which is weird, right? I guess all Civ games you rush to the end when you're trying to hit a victory path. So what I want to go for is science. So for science you just progress the tree, you get to fly and you do the transoceanic flight, you get to aerodynamics and you do break the sound barrier, you get to rocketry and you do launch satellite. So everything I do is just like, how do I get science now, pretty much, is like the name of the game. Cool, modern age has begun. 10 production for settlements on distant lands, or we can get expansionist and military. I'm going to check here and check if any of these mattered to me. I don't care about that. Expansionist. I could get food in towns. I could get specialist limit. One expansionist point might be huge. I might rather this and get loads of specialists out. Or do I care more about 10 production in settlements for distant lands? How many do I have? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 80 production, which will be 80 gold per turn. but also that seems like better than specialist limit. Then again, I can pick this up with my wild card anyway. I'll take that. Retain sky gods, 1 culture for every plains tile in other civilizations following your religion. I didn't do religion very well. Culture for previous relics, that's 34. What's crazy is 34 culture, right? If we do deep roots, or I could do cultural points. Cultural points, +1 culture on specialists. If I get 34 specialists, this is better. Resources, 10 for an alliance, +5% total. The 34 doesn't actually seem that bad. I'll take the 34. Do I want a Diplo point or a cultural point? I think a cultural point. I think I will take this expansion point on the wild card. All your cities from the previous age remain cities. That seems good, because as Great Britain, turning a town to a city costs more. The thing is, generally speaking, towns to cities are cheaper if they're big. So it often just costs 100 gold to convert a lot of your cities. Unique resources give gold, unique points. Did I have a lot of universities? +3 science on cultures. In fact, if I drop the expansionist point, can I take both of these? Oh, I can. And then I can't take a science point. Probably take... I can't take... Can I take that anymore? Or that? I can. Why can't I take this anymore? I don't care about it anyway, so I'll probably do this and this. 3 science on cultures. Oh, that was using a wild card. Which I wanted. That seems crazy. I have loads of cultures. Okay, I'm going to confirm that. Then if I go in, 244. It's still 244. Okay, now we can go here. I think I want the specialist limit, so I can hit all my high science stuff. I also think in scientific, I want to get to +1 on specialists. So I'll hit that next if I get a science point. Trade routes or tech and civic masteries. I think trade routes, and then cultural. I'll put that on specialists. It seems nice. Okay. Grocers seem pretty good. Just tons of food to get us going. But probably, even then, I'm like, do I just want research initiatives? I could do a grocer. I guess I want to turn stuff into quarters again. I'll go here. No, I won't go there. I'll go here. I need to turn things back into quarters. Can I turn this into a city? Right, 200 gold. Yeah, it's 50% more, but who cares? I'm definitely turning this into a city as well. 200 gold, who cares? What's this? 37, 200 gold, sure. So those 4 are cities. I think I want this to just be... You know, I want the quarters here, so I'm going to do this and this. It's so dirt cheap. And if I put my yields back on, for example, that's a 2212 just for building there. It's pretty good. I want the science. I'm going science victory, so I want everything science. I want to get academies out fast. Are any of these Great Britain civics important to me? Not really. These was great work to get science and culture. Modern civics, science. I'm just looking for science, really. I'm probably not even going to go for antiques too much. Science on vegetated terrain, science on happiness buildings, science and production on marine tiles. Seems the best to me. Okay, nice. City Park gives 2 science, right? It's interesting. And 12 happiness there. I think I go Grocer than City Park. Grocer can go here. Turns that into a quarter. I'll just pre-queue it and put the City Park here, I think. No, I'll place it when I want to, actually. Okay, we've got these new city yield things where they do extra if they have a rail station. We have no rail stations, so this is just free production as is. And this is free food, and this is free happiness. Pearls can just stay out as far as I'm concerned. I don't really care for them. Factory stuff we can't place. Tea is the best for getting science, but we don't have factories yet. Wine is food and production. I think I'm taking everything out, and then I'm going to decide where I want to put it based on decisions I make. Where is my high production towns? 55. Okay, this has to... Oh, come on. This has to be a city once again. That's 500. Does this want to be a city at 42 production? This is 40 already. This is a kind of a crazy one. What's this at? 40 also. Maybe I'll make all of these eventually into cities. So where do I want production? Wherever it's lowest, right, in my cities. Probably here and here. This is food and production, so that's good in cities. This is just food, so it's good in that town. Spice is food and happiness, so it's good in towns because they're growing more rapidly. Horses are just happiness. This is happiness production. This is pure production. So I'll probably put this here, this here. This production happiness here. This is a city, so it can take that. Pigs are food. I can do that in cities. This is fine. And then these are just happiness horses. I guess the celebrations aren't too bad. I think I want the celebrations actually. I just thought about it, and the celebrations are extra nice because I'm getting science bonuses on celebrations. I'm gonna hit the grocers first just to get some food so we can grow. Can put it here and get a quarter. Grocers. Just go over the inn, I think. Cool. And then, not the best grocer here. Might just go City Park. It's only a +7. No, I'll take it. +7's fine. And I can put it there. That's fine. Army commander, you can fortify. Line infantry, you can fortify. Field cannons can fortify. And then in the next turn, I'll be able to see the city states. Okay, you can just alert if you can't fortify. Fortify. I wish they just pre-fortified everyone for me. What's the point? Okay, we're turning over. Who do we have also? We have Siam, Mughals, Russia, French, Japan, Buganda, and Qing dynasty? Is Qing? I'm getting it a little wrong. I know that much. I'm gonna save my influence for every single science city state. They're the most important to me. Okay, we have nothing to do on our turn 2. That's interesting. I can convert one of these. Or I could let them grow a little more. This one, honestly, it's a lot of production, but it has nothing I'll ever be able to build. I could go influence. We'll go influence, actually. And then they move their food around, and that's fine. So that's an extra 12 influence. This one can grow a little bit further. Is there a city one? Not a city, a science one. I guess I could go science town, but that doesn't seem efficient. These are growing. These can all grow. You know what? It seemed like I had some buildings I could build here. I might do gristmill, sawmill. Get another quarter down. And allow them to grow for a little while before turning them to a fishing village once again. This bad boy. These are nice. Coal's nice for building our rail stations eventually. Guess I can move towards it. All the pearls for happiness. I'll try and get the coal online. Science for me, please. Food for maintaining specialists or just culture. I think I'm going to take the food and just really focus in on science really hard. Oh, I should have already befriended these. I turned it over a little too quickly.
The memory
science and specialists. Ooh. That's such a good tile. I'll probably keep it in. But yeah, minus 33 food is probably good too. Yeah, I just want to befriend all these science city states, but there's not too many more. There's Munich up here. Just more food in. Yeah. Okay, I want to get to political theory as quickly as I can. I'll probably do modernization. I don't really care about the antiques, I don't think. This city park's nice because it's going to be obviously be a quarter. Yeah, I'll do this one. It seems to have better yields for me. If I build the grocer, this place grows quicker and I can turn it into a farming village even quicker. Sure. I think this will be farming and then this will also be farming down here. Okay, everyone's kind of friendly with me. Okay, we can build Oxford. That's super important to get out. Oxford takes 5 turns here. Is that my highest production city? It is. Okay, I'll do that then. What is it? Uxmal. I can't move these anyway, can I? Uxmal. You want Oxford desperately. Happiness or culture? I think happiness. So we get more celebrations, so we get more science victories. Or science celebrations for science victory. Is there anything? This is a +5. The Golden University and the Granary. Sure, +5. Schoolhouse is a +9 here. That's the best yield, so we'll take it. Electricity gives us the laboratory. Yeah, screw it. We just want the laboratory online. Schoolhouse first. It's on a saw pit, which isn't ideal. This is a +7. Because I'd rather stat. Actually, I can do it here. And then I get 2 science things here for specialists. It's really important to stack science buildings, so then when the specialists are working them, you're getting essentially 2 science buildings in one area. Yeah, because if you've got another building that doesn't have great yields, it kind of ruins the specialists a little bit. Excuse me. Rubber doesn't matter. Coal's not bad to pick up for the rail stations. There is an argument I should be getting like the ironworks and the production buildings down. But I think the science buildings work nicely. Coal for the railroads. it gives you 100 production bonus towards them, so it's really nice. I want to grow this town just a little bit more before converting back over. Yeah, just these water tiles are nice. You can put a gross in here. That's fine. But it'll grow very fast. Do need to be conscious that I may get attacked at one point or some point. I do have enough to hit Geneva. I think there's one more science city state. Yeah, there's Munich as well. Okay, that should be nice. Okay, Napoleon's being friendly. That's fantastic. City Park seems fine here. That's 12 happiness. Ooh, actually, can I cancel it? The schoolhouse is a science building, so I don't want to build on top of the science buildings. I want to build probably just over stuff that doesn't matter anymore, like the menagerie. I can build here. Here's the best spot because it gets me a quarter, one turn quicker, and it's not building over or on top of something important. Hopefully I hit Oxford. I've got 3 turns on it. Ideally I should have been putting more production in Oxmal, but I already have, what, +7? Cool, that's a bunch of science. Okay, I'll take these crazy food yields still and turn this to a farming town shortly. Schoolhouse, I want it on top of a science building, so here. You can grow still. It still makes sense, I think. And then you can transport your food all over the place shortly. Okay, that's fine. Next turn we'll be able to hit Munich.
I wonder anybody
Nice, Oxford.
in the Enlightenment. What does not add up in numbers becomes
Hermitage, and then can I fit any more in?
Soon shall thy arm unconquered
Okay,
steal.
nice,
Soon
nice.
shall thy...
Did I get the same tech? Oh, I got the first one and then the second one. I got this, and I also got steam engines, which is fantastic. Okay. More science. I now want military science into industrialization so I can hit my rail stations. Give me more science. Q, and then food towards maintaining my specialists. Yeah. Here I want the laboratory. What city is this? Oh, it's this one. That's fine. Laboratory on top of the... I want it on a science building. Or 2 obsoletes, maybe. 2 obsoletes is fine. I can put it here. Laboratory. +10. Here, it's perfect. Lab over here. I want it on a science building, ideally. The inn, the dungeon, the temple. Where are my science buildings? There's a +9 here. I could just build it here for now. Okay, natural history to get to political theory. Well, we've got a point. It's a wildcard point, so I'll go to science on specialists. Okay, and then we should be able to get way more specialists down. Let's see, the niter doesn't matter, the coal's unlocked. Where's my city center? Here, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I could hit the niter, but I don't really... Oh, I could hit the fish. Fish is nice. Cool. Oh, it's a factory resource now. It's not a normal resource, unfortunately. mana, 7 food, 1 production. I could build a port. The ports are nice because they count as like railroads in a sense. I'd probably build the lab first. 8 here, 7 here. Probably do the 8. Don't want it on the saw pit. Yeah. Really ramp up our science as best we can. Take these ocean tiles out. Okay. Do I want the ironworks, or do I just want to turn my... Ironworks are nice, but I could just turn my production into science straight away. I think the ironworks will be important, so... Well, not important, but like... I can still make use of them. I'll put it here. Gives me a quarter anyway, which does give me science eventually. Yeah, I want a bit of production going around. Can also go there. Schoolhouse, definitely want this down. Put it on top of a science building, like... Where did I put the lab? Here? Yeah. Can I justify building a grocer here? Probably. I can probably convert this to a... I mean, I'm getting so much production from the ocean. I'll build it over the temple. Stonecutter is a bit of a push. I get... Oh, I'll turn that into more science, right? Yeah, 1 more science. Yeah, I need to start converting these into towns, actually, into cities, sorry. Could also afford some merchants. I do have slots empty. Not many, though. I'll probably... Let's grab Munich if we can, if we haven't already. Grab Munich. I'll probably actually... what was I gonna say? Take the coal. Yeah, I'll probably convert everything I can to a city now. Just save up my gold to do exclusively that. And then make these grow as much as I can so that they actually are cheap to convert to cities. I'm getting science over here. Not bad. Some production. I'll take it. 2 science here. And some production and some happiness. Tech-wise, industrialization's nice for rail yards to then get factories online eventually. What do we want to build here? Red Fort, no. These buildings, the military academy I could maybe justify for the extra production. Okay. The port I could maybe justify also. But I kind of do the settlement every time you enter the celebration. Could go for this wonder. I might be able to make it work for me. +7 here, +6, +8. I'll take the +8 tile. I'll probably just do a research initiative, or actually the city park's probably better just for the +2 science. Over here, yeah. Ironworks and grocer. I'm going to start saving and converting these. Do I want to convert you first? Yeah, probably. Are these ready to just be farming towns, fishing towns? How many turns? 5, 4. It's tough to know when it's worth just transferring the food across. I don't know, honestly. I can build a lab here. So +8 over here, +8 over here. I'll go there then. I have more factory resources that I can't plug in anywhere. Cool. It's been about 40 minutes, so I'll probably call the episode here. We're actually progressing very fast down the tech tree. 12 turns, and we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 techs, and our science is already at 500. So we are blazing through this age, which is nice. I hope you guys have been enjoying the video. If you want to see more in the future, just subscribe to the channel, and there should be a video out every day pretty much. Cool. I'll see you guys next time. Cheers. Bye bye.